Nature's ultimate survivors. These animals can regrow lost limbs. It is a power that seems to belong to the realm of science fiction, a biological marvel that defies our everyday understanding. For most creatures, a lost limb is permanent, often fatal. But for a select few, it's a temporary setback. These remarkable animals possess a secret weapon, a superpower encoded deep within their very cells. This ability to regenerate, to rebuild complex structures from almost nothing is one of nature's most astonishing phenomena. I'm Iggy. We'll count down 5 animals that mastered regeneration. Watch how they turn catastrophic injury into biological artistry, rebuilding piece by piece. Our journey begins beneath the waves in the vast and silent world of the ocean floor. Here we find our first master of regeneration, the starfish, sea star. 5-armed symmetry drifting with serene grace. They are not fish, they are echinoderms, legendary regenerative capability. Their lives are a constant dance with danger. When a predator seizes one of its arms, it makes a remarkable sacrifice. It voluntarily detaches the captured limb, autotomy, allowing the rest of the starfish to make a slow, steady escape. The wound seals. Healing begins almost immediately. Specialized cells, like stem cells, migrate to the wound. We now leave the ocean and venture into the damp, shaded world of the forest floor, into cool streams and moist undergrowth. This is the domain of our second regenerative marvel, the salamander. These amphibians, with their smooth skin and lizard-like forms, lead quiet lives, often hidden from our view. Yet they are the undisputed vertebrate champions of regeneration, possessing a power that has fascinated scientists for centuries. Their ability to regrow lost body parts is not just comprehensive, it is near perfect. If a salamander loses a leg to the snap of a turtle's beak or the grasp of a hungry bird, it is far from a crippling disaster. A cap of cells, known as a blastema, forms over the surface of the wound. This blastema is a magical structure, a cluster of undifferentiated cells that hold the potential to become anything. Bone, muscle, skin, nerves, and blood vessels are all recreated in their correct positions and proportions. The new limb that emerges is not a crude approximation or a simple stump. It is a perfect replica of the original, complete with articulated joints, fingers, and toes. This is a feat that remains a distant dream for human medicine. Yet, for the salamander, it is an innate and routine process of self-repair. Our next survivor is a more familiar sight. A creature that many of us may have seen darting across a garden wall or basking on a sun-drenched rock. It is the lizard. Many species within this diverse group have perfected a dramatic and highly effective escape strategy. They are masters of misdirection, their secret lies in their tail. As the predator lunges, the lizard makes its move. In just a fraction of a second, it severs its own tail. This post-autotomy movement is a neurological trick, a final reflexive performance designed to captivate the predator. The lizard, now lighter and free, scurries away to safety, leaving its former appendage behind. We return once more to the water's edge, to the rocky shores and sandy bottoms that are home to our fourth regenerative artist, the crab. Encased in a formidable suit of armor, the crab seems, pretty well protected. But this exoskeleton, while strong, is also rigid and unforgiving. During territorial disputes or when fending off a predator like an octopus or a large fish, a crab may find its claw or leg caught in an unbreakable grip. Like the starfish, the crab can choose to sacrifice the limb to save its life. This process, also a form of autotomy, prevents further damage and allows the crab to beat a hasty sideways retreat from danger. Tucked inside the armored shell, a new limb bud begins to form. The true magic, however, can only happen during the crab's next molt. For our final and perhaps most extraordinary example, we journey to the ancient lakes near Mexico City, the sole native habitat of a creature that, honestly, seems to have stepped out of a fantasy. This is the axolotl. A species of salamander, the axolotl is unique in that it rarely undergoes metamorphosis, living its entire life in a juvenile aquatic form. This perpetual state of youth may be the key to its regenerative powers, which are, without exaggeration, the most profound and extensive in the entire vertebrate kingdom. It can regenerate its legs, tail, and jaws with flawless precision, leaving absolutely no trace of the original injury. The axolotl can regenerate its spinal cord after it has been completely severed, repair damaged retinas, and even regrow portions of its brain. It can heal wounds without any scarring whatsoever, the skin and tissue mending as if they were never broken. Today, we have witnessed a power that borders on the magical. They show us in the face of devastating injury, life doesn't just endure, it rebuilds. Imagine a future where severed spinal cords can be mended, heart tissue can be repaired after an attack, and lost limbs are no longer a permanent loss. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible animals, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing nature facts.